Even if you don't see a teammate, be patient like D-Rab IPM. You'll find someone, and the D won't see it coming. Leaving with MR122, reminding us not to look back at missed opportunities to pass the ball as you go for level 40 in this season of NBA 2K22. This is Mike Walczewski, thanking you for sending in these excellent assists. Until next time, we'll see you at Knicks games inside NBA 2K22.
Now introducing the starters for your Phoenix Suns. And the other forward, 6 feet.
Thanks for now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got JaVale McGee. Stephen Curry is out there. There with Klay Thompson. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, Anthony Davis is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun. My rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by fire, but it definitely helped my game grow.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Portland. Outside Paul. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from McGee. Craig with a steal. Here's Paul. 10 points in his last outing. Howard, the pass to Davis. Now Craig, 6 to shoot. They get it back. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Outside Curry. Paul with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Davis against Leonard. Outside Craig. Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this is where you want to get AD his shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. Over Jordan. Portland, no good that time either. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Thompson in the post, covered by Jordan. Thompson passes to Simmons. Five on the clock. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Suns making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for McGee. Paul against Thompson. Over Paul. Here's Simmons. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, if you're Whiteside, that's how you do it. You come out, you bust your tail, you compete at a high level.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Paul. Thompson, no good.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Thompson against Paul. Out to Craig. This one for three. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's Curry. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Pass to Biyombo. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Thompson with a steal. Here's Leonard. Back to Thompson. Pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Over Jordan. That one a little long. On the take. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. They've got Royce O'Neal, Kawhi Leonard out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Stephen Curry. Curry with it. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 7 points.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Here's Bouknight. And Whiteside with a block. And they'll keep possession. Moody, good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Alston. Shots blocked. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Bouknight can't get it to go. Bouknight's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Alston. Curry against Payton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Biyombo.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive player. He's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Howard's checked in for Biyombo. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McGee's checked in. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Now Portland with it. 11-point game. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. And one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Bouknight. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Payton against Curry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Curry. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Alston. Deflected.
Proving he can be an active defender. Great hustle from Maker to stifle the shoot.
Pass to Moody. Down low. Here's Bouknight. Leonard pulls down the board.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
O'Neal on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 11 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Suns leading. To the paint. Here's Howard. Great D that time from McGee. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. Pass to McGee. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What about the persistence of Howard? Refusing to give up on the glass. He gets rewarded for his hustle.
Curry against Jordan. Curry passes to McGee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Portland, JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Paul. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Simmons. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
There's 18 seconds left in the half. Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Over Curry. Off target on the 15-footer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead, up 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Phoenix had no problems getting going. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. At the end of one, they were already up 9. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the end. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Anthony Davis is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Simmons. The three from Thompson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Thompson's got 6.
Look, the defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always something new.
Jordan with the bucket.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Timeout called, Portland. Whiteside, he's checked in for McGee.
Whiteside.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Second, Phoenix.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Paul. Curry passes to Whiteside. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Elbow shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 15 points in the game.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. No good. And it's Portland the other way.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Craig against Leonard. High post Whiteside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Howard. Davis against Simmons. Tries the 9-footer. Misses off the right iron. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. They now take the lead. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
Phoenix calls timeout. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Oh, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Make some noise!
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort to get his hand on the shot and swat it down.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore, a tough one.
Simmons, the pass to Whiteside. Leonard outside. Well, Phoenix is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Davis, the pass to Paul. Now, here is Howard, tightly guarded. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Simmons. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Outside Paul. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And here is Thompson. Leonard outside. Floats one. And it's good on the layup. And now a 4-point Portland lead.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Paul passes to Jordan. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Alston. Now Whiteside, defended by Craig. Shoots a fadeaway. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Paul against Leonard. Simmons with it. Here's Whiteside. Here's Alston. Leonard for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court right now for Portland, they've got Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. The Suns trailing. Jordan, the pass to Paul. Back to Jordan. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
The reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They based their offense around the three-point shots today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
It's both from the stripe.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Thompson. Portland leading. Inside. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked by Davis.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Jordan against Thompson. From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
McGee in the post. Defended by Craig. A nice shot by McGee. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside. Saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Paul passes to Jordan. Thompson against Paul. Shoots over McGee. Oh, McGee with the block. To the middle. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry. McGee with it. That's good from Curry. On the assist by McGee. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Jordan, the pass to Craig. Lets it go from 14. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Down low. Howard, the pass to Jordan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Simmons against Paul. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Jordan against Leonard. Jordan misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Curry. And he drives in. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Trailblazers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Offensive board.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Curry against Jordan. And here's Curry. So it's Portland picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time. Let's go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time. Look, I must go. I just want success. I just want to look in the mirror, say you the best. I just want to know my reward was worth all the stress. I just want to live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure her she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sit in trap. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off the field, now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts would apply to.
Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At point guard, Kyle Lowry. At small forward, Doug at the other forward position. Doug Christie.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Christie. Lowry out there with Hardaway. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Williamson in at the four-man position. And for the Celtics, they've got Mobley. Doncic out there with Smart. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Jordan in at the center. Now here is Lowry. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
Outside, Smart. Back to Iguodala. And there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And here's Lowry. Williamson outside. Mobley with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hardaway with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Smart kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Passes it to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Christie. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Now Iguodala. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Smart. Pass to Lowry. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Outside, Smart. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. From downtown, offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Mobley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Nice shot by Smart.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Orlando leading. Lowry kicks to Williamson. 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Doncic passes to Jordan. And it's Lowry penetrating. And the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Celtics. Shoots the three. The shot misses. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic up 3. And we'll be back at... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
We've got Doncic, Jay Crowder out there with Brown. Then there's Kobe, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Another shot, Bull, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Caruso, outside Crowder, feeds it to Brown. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Into the lane. Now, here's Hampton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Bull. He's tightly guarded. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game. Boy, when this three-point shot is dropping, look out.
And there's the feed the Bull. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Doncic. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, This is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Brown outside. For the three. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Brown. Doncic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. Outside Hardaway. Takes it inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Lowry.
2 minutes.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brown. Mobley comes in for Crowder. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Bryant. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And it's Jordan atop the key. Smart on the wing. Jordan trying to free himself up. Smart misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Jordan sends it back. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Jordan. Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Christie. Here he goes. Mobley with the rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Iguodala kicks to Doncic. Smart on the wing. Over Christie. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. Doncic against Hardaway. Doncic with it. Inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from...
Thank you,
David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Well, for Orlando, Kenny, what was your impression?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and fun.
And that...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Christie is out there with Williamson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Celtics trail by 5. Jordan high post. Smart on the wing. From deep. That one no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Williamson dishes to Hardaway. Shoots over Doncic. Hardaway no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Celtics. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jordan's shot is off.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Doncic outside. He kicks it to Jordan. It's stolen. Christie the pass to Lowry. Over Smart. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Brown, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Crowder comes in for Mobley. Ryan, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Smart. Caruso, the pass to Iguodala. Brown feeling it out a bit. Crowder from outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Caruso kicks to Iguodala. Christie against Kobe. Clock at 6. Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Mobley, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Doncic comes in for Bryant. And Smart subbed in for Alex Caruso. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Hardaway dishes to Giannis. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. And Boston with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. To end the cold streak. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 12.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Celtics making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Magic leading by 11. 54 seconds left in the third. Here's Bull. Millsap trying to get open. Bull can't hit.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
32 seconds left in the third. Here's Hampton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Iguodala. Doncic outside. To the inside. Mobley. Misses in close. 1 second left. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here at the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Mobley is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Williamson outside. Drives to the hoop. And Jordan sends it back. Smart against Hardaway. The pass to Iguodala. Jordan inside. And he banks in the lane. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Giannis outside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Doncic kicks to Smart. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Williamson. A rebound by the Celtics. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish. And Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Doncic looking it over. Jordan finds Doncic. Williamson with the block.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And stolen by Mobley. Doncic outside. Tries again. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Let me hear you. Get up right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The drive by Doncic. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Here's the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Nailed from three-point land. Christie's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
They get it back. Jordan. And it's good. 2 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Magic leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Orlando.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Giannis.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And Doncic, here we go. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen this one or two times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Shot left block. Tries again. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
Now, Antetokounmpo. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.